All right, in your math expressions, homework, and remembering packet, you're going to open to the next page, and that's 3-7. You'll see that at the top, 3-7. The first direction is write the number. And just like the other day when we worked in this packet, you are going to count the shapes in gray and then white and gray and write the number in the square. So for this first one, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in this one. We're going to write that number. Then continue on to the next group of shapes, and as I see, these are just trapezoids on their sides, right? So even if it is tilted in a different direction, the shape is always the same, no matter which direction it's pointing. And I see 1, 2, 3, so I'm going to put a 3. I see 1, 2, I'm going to put a 2. And then you're just going to continue on counting the shapes and writing the number in the square. Over here I see diamonds, and if I just tilted them to another direction flat, they would look like plain squares, right? So I see 1, 2, 3, 3 gray diamonds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and then you're going to just continue on counting the shapes in the color that they are. Down here, you're going to write the number. And for this, you are going to see rectangles with dots in them, right? And you would think, I'm just going to count all the dots. But what I want you to do is I want you to try to recognize the number of circles in total without having to count them individually, right? So I might already see that there are 5 on top and an extra 2 on the bottom. So I'm going to want to go ahead, and I want to encourage you to go ahead and start counting up from 5 if I see that there's already a group of 5. So what comes after 5? 6, 7. So I know there's a group of 7. Next, oh, I see there's 1 less than a whole row of 5. So what's 1 less than 5? 4, right? So again, I encourage you to try to see the whole row, group of 5, and count up from 5. Or if it's less than a whole row of 5, how many less, and count backwards. And I see that there are 3, right? And then fill in the rest for how many dots or circles you see in that rectangle. When you are finished with this page, you are just going to flip it over and do the back page. All right, so on the back page, you will see strips of 10, right? And I always know that when we see dotted, gray dotted numbers or letters, that they want us to trace over them. So I am going to go ahead and start tracing over, and I want you to count out loud as you do it. So this one's 1, and then 2, and you're going to continue all the way down to 10. And I see that there is an equal amount of strips or cubes over here next to that first group of 10, right? So I know what comes after 10, 11. And I know that 10 plus 10 equals 20, right? So here's a group of 10 and there's a group of 10. And after I get through 10, it starts going into double digits, doesn't it? And notice that each one has a 1 next to it until we get to 20. So I want you to go ahead and count 1 through 20 as you trace over each number. And then, if you look in the next couple of strips, they all go up to 20. But do they have you tracing them? No, they have you writing it all by yourself. So I want you, after you trace this strip, to go over to this strip, and I want you to write the numbers all by yourself and counting each time up to 20, starting at 1. And I want you to really pay attention to what those numbers look like when you get into the double digits, right? because sometimes those get tricky and sometimes we forget what they look like or what number comes next. So here I am at 10, and I'm going to go, what comes after 10? 11, and then 12, 13, 14, I notice that 14 has a 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And 20 just means that's 2 groups of 10, right? And then you get to do it 1, 2 more times. And then you are finished with that page and put it away in a safe spot.